The video you are watching shows a traveling edutainment group. You pay $20 to have your photo made with a baby tiger. They claim that they are doing this to educate you about saving tigers in the wild. All it teaches you is that tigers can be kept as pets and used as props. It teaches you nothing about the magnificence of these animals in the wild. It teaches you that you can subdue a baby tiger by standing on it. Traveling shows need babies for photo booths, and because they only stay small for a month or two, they continue to breed more and more big cats. These cats would live up to 20 years in captivity. Many times the babies die from the rough handling, or they are killed to make room for new cubs. Zoos want babies and sell last year's cubs out the back doors to brokers who sell them to private owners like these. Circus acts prefer babies and then often discard cats when they become unruly adults. Pseudo-sanctuaries breed babies and tell the public that it is for conservation. Everyone loves baby big cats and they want to help with their donations. Training centers charge thousands of dollars for people to come learn to train tigers, which really just means to bottle feed them and to play with them. People love baby big cats, so there is a lot of money to be made with baby lions and tigers. But by the time they are a few months old, they shift from asset to liability. There is no legitimate use for an adult lion, tiger, cougar, or any other big cat. It costs more than $7,500 a year to properly care for just one big cat. They are then discarded to private owners who are ill-equipped to take care of them. They are dumped at auctions, where the buyers are often taxidermists and the owners of canned hunting ranches, where animals are shot in cages for a fee. They are dumped into sanctuaries and pseudo-sanctuaries, who take in more animals than they can care for, because people will always donate to a rescue. Many of these pseudo-sanctuaries collapse each year. The big cats are then relegated to tiny, filthy, overcrowded cages, or are carted around in trailers from venue to venue, quietly disappearing along the way. None of these privately owned big cats are part of the species survival plans. There are no reintroduction programs for big cats to the wild. The white tigers, which are the most commonly traded, are purposely inbred to get the white coat, causing a myriad of birth defects. Big cat rescue can only take in 3 or 4 big cats each year, and in 2003 had to turn away 300. Every other year that number was doubling, but in 2003 Congress unanimously passed the Captive Wild Animal Safety Act. The number of big cats we had to turn away after that dropped to 165. It was the first time ever that the number of cats that needed homes dropped. As more and more states have enacted bans, the number of unwanted big cats continues to drop. Reports show that when states pass bans on the private possession of big cats, the number of killings, maulings, and escapes drops immediately. Haley's Act is not a ban on possession. I wish it were, but it is the next best thing. If you ban contact with the big cats and their cubs, then none of these backyard breeders will have a reason to breed more big cats. Over the past 15 years, I have seen every dirty aspect of the private possession of exotic cats, and I can assure you that there is no good reason to allow the public to trade in big cats. Please help us pass Haley's Act by sending a letter to your legislator at our website. We make it easy for you to click and send at www.catlaws.com.